Hello Aries, welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel. Let's see what ancestors want to come forward to give you a message, what they want to say and why. Okay, let's start off with your angel number. Allow angels of the highest white light, please give me an angel number for my Aries. I'd like for it to pop out. Please get my you could be a reader, Aries, and your ancestors have a message for you about that. Yeah, okay. Got 2 cards for you. So connecting with a few ancestors. Okay, so this one came out first. 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. Yes, okay. 28. 10, full circle fulfillment, new beginnings, ending cycles. They get to a major shift. Okay, 5, 5, 5. A major shift is about to come into your life, experience, and change your path's direction. Ooh. Be open and stay positive. I'm optimistic. Yeah, so I feel like your spirit guides are telling you to connect to them. Connect to your spiritual self. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your intuition. Only follow your intuition. I feel like you're having a smooth transition from one aspect of your life to the next. Your ancestors are pushing you smoothly, slowly, right, consistently on your new path, and the shift is major. Like, you want to know exactly what it is that you need to do. It's like you know exactly where you're going, exactly where you're moving to, and your ancestors are very much included. They want you to stay optimistic. They want you to stay optimistic about your leadership role. What it is that you're supposed to do right now, where you're supposed to be right now, what you're supposed to be looking at right now, what you're supposed to be abiding by right now. Understanding the value of your work, not diminishing yourself, but understanding that you have to be positive in order for you to stay in a direction towards the change that is your path. You are experiencing your life coming into fruition. All of your efforts that you put into this recognition that is your value, your worth, what you stand on, what you measure yourself upon, your purpose, what you are making your life into, which is shaping how your purpose will be lived out, how you will, it's like you're clearing out the fog, right? You're clearing out things that confuse you, that no longer resonate with you, that you do not see coming with you on the horizon. It's like you understand that you are ascending to a place where it's going to keep you and continue happiness and complete abundance, with the ability to see the future, always being able to manifest achievement. Some of you guys could be building a team, but I feel like your spirit guides is your team, and they're working miracles for you. Okay, Aries? And it's like, stay in alignment, continue to close out cycles, and do away with anything that's keeping you back, that's holding you down, keeping you away from moving forward in the shift that your ancestors are so gently but forcefully, ambitiously, ecstatically pushing you towards. Everything is positive. And your optimism is going to always allow you to see the positivity of your shift that's leading you to your path, your purpose, your happiness. Closing out cycles on purpose, okay? Yeah, so that you can get into your Empress energy, Aries, okay? Archangel Michael, number 48, which is a 12, which goes to a 3. Yeah, the Trinity, God, Father, the generous, the Trinity again. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Yeah, so you are in a stage of birthing your Empress energy out loud in the 3D, in the physical world. You're assured that you're going in the right path because you have this peace right now, right? And it's almost like you had to find a peace within a love relationship in order for you to be able to see what your heart needed for peace. This could have took you back to the way you looked at marriage, the way that you observed married couples, the way that you observed coupling is what I'm hearing. How you, it's like you had to look at yourself and what you were accepting from other people that you let into your heart. That you, it's like you were feeding, you were allowing these people to feed off of you, which took away your color, which took away your happiness, which took away your joy, which made you feel like you had to settle to people that was not doing you any good anyway, to people that would either squeeze the fucking life out of you, emotionally, financially, mentally, physically, right? Try to maybe go behind your back and do like sneaky shit, and you allowed them to keep on coming back to take from you. And it's like you've been going through these cycles for so long. Now you're closing them out, or this is what your ancestors want to talk to you about. Your father could be coming through really strongly. What's the overall energy for my Aries? Please. With this Empress energy for the ancestors. Message. Yeah. And it's like maybe you could have seen how your father was a big influence in how you see relationships, or how you accept men, or how, what a man, what you feel like you really need from a man and what you don't. Two of Swords, yeah, in the reverse, yeah. And I feel like somebody could have ghosted you, and that's how you came to this realization. I feel like around Halloween time, shit got serious. Like, this is when you broke it off, or this is when somebody ghosted you, or this is when you had an epiphany from your ancestors. This is when you feel like your world was turned upside down, or something happened out of the blue. And it's like, it gave you some type of purity after a period of shock, or after a period of having to disconnect, having to escape from, I heard, one illusion to another. maybe you was in your head, or you was in a relationship where everything wasn't cracked up to what it looked like it was, or somebody kept ghosting you, and it's like you continue to express yourself, put your world upside down for this person, put this person like on a, like you put the red carpet out for this person, and this person could never get a handle. They never put like the stamp down. They never made it official. They never made you feel like you had a sturdy ground. They never like made a safe, sturdy foundation for you, or this is what you feel like happens to you in your love life. You can never get the foundation is always faulty, or you always have a fear of experiencing somebody leaving you. And I feel like this could be like abandonment issues from your father. Feeling like your dad left you. Feeling like your dad left you, and this is what you need to heal. Your the way that you feel about relationships, the way that the things that you allow to be the foundation of your relationship, because it's not sturdy, it's not giving you what you want, it's not making you feel safe, it's not making you feel rooted. It's like you haven't felt rooted in any of these relationships because the abandonment issues either come up on your side, or you attract others that have abandonment issues and they are fearful of loving you, or you are fearful of letting them go. You're fearful of not having the relationship that you see as the perfect relationship, or the relationship that you deserve. Like, you fearful that you have to hold on to these people that are not giving you what it is that you want and need, because they are not healed themselves. They are also fearful. Okay, so what ancestors are coming out to help you with this matter, Aries? Can I have ancestors to come out for Aries to give us a little more insight on the direction of this message? Allow angels of the highest white, ancestors of the highest white light, please and thank you. Okay. A few. I love it. I love it, Aries. I love it. John Horse. Okay. 8 of baskets. Okay. 9 of baskets. Okay. And 10 of baskets. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Aries. It's like your whole family got your back. Your whole family got your back. And a very, 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 very old ancestor. Like, I'm hearing like the pioneers of the family. A great uncle, a great grandfather. I'm talking about maybe like 10 greats on it. Somebody that was very heroic. Yeah, and I feel like this spirit is coming really thick. I want to open up the window a little more because that smoke started coming seriously towards me. Maybe this person was a smoker. I heard they bust their gun whenever they needed to. A very much a protector, and they use like an old powder gun. Very good with a knife. Very good with making weapons, starting fires, carving things. Very well respected. Very connected to the forest, the animal kingdom, their ancestors, known for fighting spiritual wars, defeating, like, I get like a slave master, defeating like a slave master, maybe freeing an ideology, showing themselves as a king, showing themselves as a protector, showing themselves as their own man. Somebody that really sat on a throne regardless of what anybody said. Somebody that took pride in where they was from. Could be from the islands. I feel like this is somebody that like took the land back, that took all of their belongings with them, with their family, for their family, things that their family made. You know, but people played with this man like he was a little cat, like he's the real Black Panther. Tried to make it seem like what he was doing. I feel like this person was very spiritual, very powerful, had very strong, powerful spiritual connections, qualities, capabilities, could transform. Very quiet, very observant, good chess player. I heard chess in real life. Okay, mastermind. To where people had to find out ways to trick this person. Seek ghosts on them. Seek sick ghosts on them. To seek out what it was that he was doing, because you would not be able to see with the blind eye. Out of this world, too smart for the 3D. This person has their eye on you, okay? Anybody that feels like they're going to come against you, he already got goons out. They don't even see him coming. The real Black Panther, the one that set the roots down to not fuck with my people. Okay, and I feel like this is like an uncle that's coming through. Somebody that feels like they have worked really hard to be abundant, fulfill some type of purpose, or like they couldn't and they should have, but they were blind to their abundance. They was blind to their capabilities. So they feel like instead of them providing fullness, they were empty. When they look back on their life, all they see is like empty promises, empty fulfillments. And it wasn't until they passed on that they felt like that they could really smell the flowers. This person could have been blind, physically blind, or blind to what they were walking into. Almost like the fool energy that I'm getting off this card. But it's like foolishly going through life, foolishly like stepping on their opportunities, and could feel like their lack of quality always showed a great light on how they were not fulfilling the duties and the strength aspect of this father figure here, authority figure here. Okay, and how all of these things were left because of this father figure for the family. But the last one that was supposed to continue the abundance, right? It's like he stopped there. He didn't continue it on by what he contributed, but was able to live based off of what this older ancestor contributed. And he could be the last person to have passed. This uncle could have been the last person to pass. And his family welcomed him with open arms. Welcomed him with open arms. And like, they're showing that they aren't mad at him. That it's plenty more where that came from. And it's like the 10 of baskets. That was the last. It went from the 8 of baskets to the 9 of baskets to the 10 of baskets. It's like, once this person passed, once this uncle, this older cousin passed, all of this was left to the family, but not because of this person. But because this person passed, the cycle can start over from where this person left off, which is allowing the family to come through with a clean slate, happy, abundant, and getting back to work, allowing them the pure energy to assist you in picking up from where this person left off, the strength, not from where this person dropped the ball. Okay. Okay, so what is this John horse coming in to specifically talk about for my Aries? The sun. Yes, brighter days coming. Look, the lovers. Okay, think about your love life, who you are going to share this abundance with, who you are going to continue the legacy with. Do you guys share the same spiritual gifts, the same way of life, so that you can have this new beginning of the energy that's going to emerge, which is straight from this ancestor right here. Aries, you are supposed to pick up where the last person that passed in your family left off. A great uncle or older cousin is what I'm getting. Yeah, the 10, I am a leader. You coming into this leadership where you are supposed to take the reins and take your family to where they're supposed to be spiritually shown in the 3D. You are resurging the energy of power, of strength, of leadership, of individuality, of setting the roots. Okay, and what does this person have to say? 8 of baskets for my Aries. What does this person have to say for my Aries? 8 of baskets. Okay. Disappointment. Oh my goodness, in the reverse. Yeah, so this person is telling you, like, please continue to go forward. Do not disappoint our family like I did. It's like, I don't even want to look at this shit. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe that I walked out on my family. I can't believe that I did shit that I feel like I'm shameful about. That I'm like crushing the abundance instead of adding to it. Everything that I was able to add to the family, it ended up being like worthless. It didn't create abundance, and I walked away with just that. No significant contributions to the family and what was left for the legacy. I wasn't able to get to the 9 of baskets. So you are supposed to get to the 9 of baskets. You supposed to finish what I was supposed to be working on. So I didn't. So now you have to. And I'm going to help you because I don't want you to face the disappointment that I faced. And that I still understand and feel because I turned my back on the family and I was in la la land, or I wanted to see what else was out there, or I wanted to be completely different because I had some secrets that I did not want to face, which made me do some things that I did not want to do, which made me fumble the emotion that I was supposed to have about continuing the celebration of family, of legacy, of life, of connection, beautiful emotion. Okay. Okay, so what is the family, what does the ancestors have to say about this 10 of baskets for my Aries? Please and thank you. What does the ancestors have to say for this 10 of baskets for my Aries, please? And thank you. Independence, Queen of Swords, yes, in the reverse. Yeah, so your spirit guides are telling you that although you are up next, right? And look at this. Woo, baby. Look at this. Although you up next, right? You not by yourself. You are not by yourself. It's just you are in the energy of your ancestor. He got his gun up. You got your sword up. You ready, right? You jumping in with your feet because you wise. You using your head, stand in your cognitive energy. Okay, connecting with your confidence and your subconscious and your ancestor, your warrior spirit. Okay, your ancestors are telling you you don't have to walk alone, right? You don't have to have emptiness make you shameful. You full of color, you full of life, you full of knowing, you full of courage, you full of independence, right? And you gonna do it your way. That's gonna be so beautiful for your family. That's gonna be so beautiful for your family. Okay. Let's get some information on how you can get this 9 of baskets. How you can add on to this 9 of baskets. Look, control. Look. King of Cups. Control your emotion. Control your emotions. Okay. Understand how emotionally wealthy the legacy of living out your purpose, which is the ancestral ties that bond you as a spiritual family, as a family that is supposed to do major, miraculous, magical, miracle things to balance out, control the powers that be, imbalances, injustices. You are able to balance things out. You are able to, go into a realm where you see everything clear, and it's because your ancestors are always ready with more wisdom, with more wealth, with more knowledge, with more goodies to help you. And look how this is. The ancestors looking at you and you looking right at them. Right? As above, so below. As above, so below. Even when you get your independence, and where you will then be the leader of the family, right? You always got your ancestors to fall back on, Aries. Okay? So I want to get deeper into this reading. So we're going to look and see what's some extra identifiers of your ancestors, possible characteristics, initials, type of work that they did. Why are these the messages that the ancestors have to give you? So we'll dive more into why these cards came out, what advice your ancestors want to give you to get you onto your path more easily, and what overall message do they have for you once it's all said and done. This is what you need to remember from this specific ancestor. Okay? So I can't wait, guys. Thank you so very much for coming to the reading, and I will see you next time, or I will see you in the extended. Thank you. Bye-bye.